Hey there YouTube, it's Phantasma Knight. We will most likely be finishing State of Mind today. Not completely sure how long it'll take, but I glanced at the chapter the chapter names and the subheadings in a walkthrough for this game and thought, I think we're almost done.
Look at this. They're databases. Huge ones. Dataverse. MoveScan, CloudScan, RoboDat. My God, they scan everything. You know MoveScan. It's the database with body movement profiles. Steve did a search with it for me.
And did that get you
CloudScan
caught?
saves all communication that happens in the cloud. RoboDat. I've never heard of that one before.
Probably got
It's a
something to do with
database of
robots?
all bot recordings.
Oh.
Do you understand? Everything that bots, drones, cabs, and HoloLenses see and hear, sense and do, that is all saved here. All with keywords, with IDs, content tags, locations, buildings, times. You can reconstruct anyone's life with all that information, even someone who doesn't use AR. You can create a whole simulated world.
But what about Simon? He's a rogue robot, right? And plus he lied to some pursuers. Lydia doesn't say anything. Probably because she's dying. But yeah, there's gotta
We
be
could upload ourselves.
What the?
Why not? I'd be alive, you'd be with your family again.
No, because we know the truth.
That's not real life, Lydia.
And how do you know that this life is real?
Because it feels like crap.
That's one way to tell that you're alive, right? Pain is just an indicator that you're still alive. If you've been hurt bad and you stop feeling pain, either something has numbed you, like an anesthetic, or you're past the point of no return. Well, not necessarily. You could be very close to the point of no return, I suppose. Examine. Cargo for Sky Whale M415.
We have to board the Skywhale M688. This isn't the right container.
Oh, we're just gonna search all the cargo containers, huh? Nope. I don't even remember the number. Even though he just said it. It was M something, though. No, it was like 4 something.
Wrong container.
Come on. Remind me what the number was, yo. Was it M or was it 688? Big containers. Actually, no, they're not that big. The containers I'm thinking about are at least as wide, but definitely longer. Like, come on, these are fairly small. If there's something inside it, it's gotta be secure in place somehow, right? But there's enough empty room for 2 people just to waltz in. You don't have to like squeeze in, do some contortionist stuff. I hope my audio balance is good. I wonder this all the time. There's no real way to check other than start recording before stream, end the stream, or I mean, end the recording, check it, then start the stream. I haven't messed with this since last time, but this game seems a tad quieter than Disco Elysium, if memory serves. You got these boxes that don't go very deep, these shallow boxes that are pretty wide, and you got like this super wide plane. I guess they're not scanning the car containers or anything. I guess they don't lock from the outside. Actually, I think even in a quad-con you would open from the inside. If anyone says I've actually been inside a quad-con though.
Cryo sleep chambers.
James could be in one of them. Let's look around.
What about Tracy? Come on. You might not know you're a cheating bastard, in which case you should care more about her. Marset Inc. It's gotta be like one of the ones near the end. No way it could be one of these near the front.
We need to find Tracy and James.
Inactive. Okay, he mentioned Tracy. I guess I'm satisfied for now. This, for a moment there, it looked like one of the devices you get the power nodes from in Dead Space 3. If you never played Dead Space 3, you will have no idea what I'm talking about. If it's been a long time since you played it, you might still have no idea what I'm talking about.
I'm sure they're keeping them here somewhere.
Claudia Hernandez. Do we recognize this name?
Have you found him?
No.
Are you gonna help me look, or are you unable to right now? I mean, dying is kind of a big deal. Not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just
We're
like,
running out of time.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll keep looking around. Inactive. You know, I watched a streamer the other day play, what was it? Ib, an RPG maker made horror game. And she was searching
James,
for
we
a
have to
certain
find
item in a room full of containers. And she had the most erratic search pattern. It was driving me nuts. Like, she would search... okay. So, like, she would search like a couple containers on one side of the room, then she would cut across and search some on the other side, then she would cut back through, and then she would be complaining that she keeps running out of time. And I'm like, okay, yes, the game does not give you enough time, but, like... Okay, we need more information. I'm like, the game does not give you enough time, but why are you doing this so poorly? And of course, it was a big streamer, so anything I say would get lost. Although someone says you have to search more efficiently, and she's like, I'm going as fast as I can. I was like, oh god.
I'm sure they're keeping them here somewhere.
So from a certain point of view, then yes, she is going as fast as she can. From another point of view, she is not. Because yes, she physically moved as fast as she could, and the controls seemed a little clunky. She would like bump into the walls and so on, but you know, video games. What moved? Oh. What? Okay. But yeah, efficiency was the right word, but she didn't get it. I know it's kind of hard to play 100% while streaming, while chat is like going lamau and all that, but you know. Let's see if any of like us, sir. I think I've seen that last name in this game, please. Erin Quinton. Why am I having trouble looking around? John. Different kind of John. Henry Kessler. The only instance of the name Kessler I remember is from Infamous 2, which I never actually played. Tracy Nolan. Oi.
There's Tracy. She looks peaceful.
Yeah, as if she were dead. Don't look at me like that. You'd be more than happy.
Don't say such a thing.
Tracy, how could you? I'll get you out of here, okay? I'll get both of you out of here.
He doesn't remember, even now, and no one has told him. I should have tried switching back to Adam, just to see what happened. I'm gonna check these other crowd containers first. Walter O'Neill. Dang it. He looks a little different, like he's got more hair, or darker hair. I don't remember what Walter looked like. I thought he was all gray. And Miranda Jones. Do I know who that is? I'm wondering about the other containers now. We found Walter, we found Tracy, we found James. Who else? Wait, what if Valerie Von Stahl and Kurtz, I don't remember, Raymond Kurtz, if they're here. I picked A to I, right? Didn't I? So why did... Or maybe it was like A1 to something.
Here, I found James.
That's a QR code.
What? Don't you recognize him?
I do, but I'm not sure I know who he is. You were right. I need to get James out of there, no matter what they've done to him.
Well, but how? We can't carry them. And even if...
We have a bigger problem. Breakpoint. If they find City5 servers, we'll lose Tracy and James. We have to get to Breakpoint's headquarters somehow.
they'll
And
kill
how you
us.
stop? Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
we can make a deal with them.
How?
Obviously, they found a way to upload themselves. Maybe they can download people too.
And Tracy and James?
Gotta
We're
find
going to
them.
have to leave them at the airport. We'll think of something.
A little haphazard, but I guess I don't have any better ideas. Alrighty. Now that you found their bodies, you have to find their souls. And I wonder if there's any other unexpected betrayals coming up. We don't know exactly what they did with Adam either. I wonder what happened if we agreed to be put back in. Would they still have erased his memories, and then would he still be like, "Hello, who's this?" Yeah, what exactly is their plan for this? Like, the thing was unguarded coming in, but they got in the container. Okay, maybe they didn't get in the containers to hide. They got in the containers so they can figure out where the ship was. Oh, well, this place looks like it's been shut down hard.
Digitalism humiliated people. It
Oh
made
God,
humanism.
what's going on here?
It's war. Breakpoint is serious.
What do we find
Breakpoint
now?
is just going.
We won't last an hour out here.
The old subway tunnels.
We'll never
The
make
digital
it, Richard.
revolution.
It's our only chance. Come on.
To make gods of us.
Breakpoint is going full terrorist mode, and I can't figure out what they're exactly they're trying to accomplish. Like, how is hitting an airport?
Come on, let's go.
And like, how is hitting an airport full of people,
My God.
killing everyone, and leaving bots just spewing out your message ad nauseum gonna help your cause? I don't get it.
How are we going to find these people?
All I know is that they're hiding somewhere in the tunnels.
Those are not exactly small.
have split our society in two. The digital revolution
Yeah.
promised
That way.
progress and abundance.
Yes, this way. Follow the little green arrow, which blinked out of
Breakpoint.
existence now.
They must have come through here.
Wait, what? Do we see, oh, you're probably just looking at the messed up doors, huh? Did they use robots then? Because it didn't seem like prosthetic arms was a very common technology. Danger, keep out.
Damn.
Yeah, I figured we can't just walk
get
through.
there.
Which is why there's a door over here. Access denied.
It's locked.
Leave that to me.
Just random hacking tools in your pockets. Wait, hang on. I almost had it. And there we go. Ew. Oh, well, I'm in. Yeah, right? Subways, sewers. You look at the shiny power box and then at the sewer entrance, which is
That
kind of
symbol over
open.
there. I think I've seen it in Walter's notes.
Thief symbols.
Walter,
What?
you're a genius.
Except he got himself uploaded and it's probably in the
Alright,
body of a
to the
bot.
sewers we go.
He's probably uploaded to a bot that barely has any functionality. Man, it's disturbing what they did to Tracy. Was that them trying to do her a favor, putting her close to her husband? Because what ended up happening was she became a subservient, mechanical nanny
Damn.
for her
This
husband's
cloud call module
son.
won't activate.
What do you want to do with your house robot?
He has to bring us James and Tracy's cryo containers. We need their bodies.
And you want your bot to help you?
He's called Simon.
Your bots suddenly have rights and names now? Man, Richard is still not a nice guy.
How do we
Still.
get across?
There's that symbol again.
Let's see, I got achievement. U-Bahn. Richard and Lydia went underground. Oh, I
It's
guess he's not
stuck.
strong enough. Of course he's not strong enough. No system information available, but it's marked as a bridge. I guess minimal system information available. If this was Disco Elysium, I'd be just slapping the tab key trying to see what highlights. Say we have a crackling light here that isn't indicating anything.
Stay here at the switch. I'll go take a look at it.
What? Switch characters? But why? Okay. I think the controls did say something about switch characters, but it never came up until now, like the very end of the game.
Does it work now?
Ah, just need an extra push, huh? Now I'm wondering what other puzzles they have in store, because surely they didn't let us switch characters for exactly one puzzle in the game. And a puzzle that's one character hits switch, the other one hits the bridge. Seems a little too simplistic.
Are you scared?
Of dying? Of course I'm scared.
I'm here, okay? I'm with you. Let's just try and make it to Breakpoint. Maybe they can help you.
Stop it. I'll be happy if they help you.
I'm not sure if I want them to. He's dangerous, you know.
James.
A super AI, rapidly evolving.
Oh, I thought you
Well, he'll need the right father then.
I thought you were talking about Jeff Kosowski. He's dangerous. I don't think it was your fault that the dude got caught,
There.
but you still got blamed for it. You still got cut off and had to handle everything yourself. And before that, they asked that you'd help them. You said no. They forced you to
Maybe
help
the bot can
them.
help us reach Simon.
Oh, the bots are connected, right? This is not concerning. Base 6 bot. Registered to Kurt's Robotic Labs. Yeah, I don't know about this.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
I have to reach my house robot. Can you help us?
Less than
Use
other
my
games,
system to
it's
access
low
the
poly.
network. Pick my transmitters. Leave one here in the room. Place the other close to the surface. That will work.
Thanks.
Also, hi, Stormcrow. This should be the last chapter of this game.
Let me go up. I can at least stay in contact with the bot when I'm up there.
But how? Is there a difference between you and him? I know you're a clone with a very short lifespan and you're in the middle of dying, but... Okay, I guess I
Leave
placed
one
this.
here in the room. Place the other
No information
close to the
available,
surface.
of course. I thought we came from over... Yeah, we did come from over there. Then what's over here? Well, whatever. Let's switch characters. You know, I just realized something strange. So, Restream Chat is saying, congratulations, you received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. It does that every time I get 100 messages, I think. I don't know, I don't often get 100 messages. But, that was the first message I got today. I did not stream at midnight. Where did I go? Game, throw me a bone here. Is it that? Smoldering pile of dung? I'm sure it's not actually, but it's definitely smoking. And it's a big old pile. Okay, Is this not the way I came? I guess not. Yeah, the style is kind of nice, but then the faces are a tad much. But like something about the hood looks kind of cool. There was a character that you see in a flashback. She was wearing like this skimpy red dress with like this black fur color. The black fur color looked outright spiky. It reminds me of the.
Optimal signal strength. Hold your position.
It reminded me of the Titan shield in Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. The one that covers you in like low poly, all black armor, renders you invulnerable. Except to EMP apparently.
Okay, here's my base 5's ID. Can you establish a connection? Simon, it's me.
Mr. Nolan, you are using an illegal ID.
I'm on the run, Simon.
I know, sir. The forensic department was here and read my memory.
Of course.
I am sorry, but I could not stop them.
It wouldn't have been a problem if we didn't give you back your memory module.
Right now. I've found Tracy and James. They're in cryosleep chambers at the Moport.
So they have applied as colonists.
You have to bring them to us. Can you do that?
Where, sir?
I'll send you the coordinates.
It is against the law.
You have to rescue Tracy and my son.
I will be caught immediately.
I've sent you an illegal ID.
I have to think about it.
Simon, please.
Alright. I wonder if Simon would have felt differently if we point out the whole thing about the Mars colony being a lie and, you know, them doing stuff like forcing people into virtual worlds without their knowledge or consent. Or maybe he would be like, just because they're doing illegal stuff doesn't mean we should be doing it too. Alright, Lydia's over here.
Tracy now. Who wants a body that decays?
Hold on, Lydia. We'll find a way for you.
Who wants their husband to cheat on them with a younger woman?
Stop it.
I'd want to start again too, if I could.
Just stop it, okay?
Does...
Come on.
Wait, Richard did not react like I thought he would. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't
This way.
remember cheating on his wife. I'm trying to remember. It felt like Richard honestly didn't remember, but is he actually just pretending not to remember?
We can't get through that way.
But it's the right direction.
I'll think of something. Come on. We have to find a light switch.
At least part of his memories don't match up, though. That crash was not recent. That crash was from years ago.
There's that symbol again.
And I believe Tracy had a miscarriage. But Richard doesn't freaking remember. Why is it so dark here? Come on, game. You gonna force me to turn the brightness up? Don't have a flashlight, unlike Disco Elysium. And in Hunt, even if you don't have a flashlight, because why would you bring a light? There's always the muzzle flash of another guy's gun to light up the path for you. You know, for all of like the half second that you're still alive. Why is it so dark? Is there a light switch I missed? It's pitch black. Holy crap. I can't see squat. I can't tell where I'm walking. I might have to restart at some point. I don't know what's going on. Okay, you know what? Let's use a different kind of cheats. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, ooh, that helps a little. We'll turn brightness back to default once we restart from checkpoint, probably. Because I have the faintest idea what the frick is going on here. Okay, okay. Lydia, out of my way! Okay, there you go. Okay, we're missing something, but what? And actually, cranking up the brightness all the way up isn't nearly as bad as I thought. I probably will flip it down at some point, though. Oh, I forgot where I came from. I want to say it was over there, but wasn't there something like this? What is this? Right, okay, I remember I searched this before. I couldn't find anything. Where was that symbol? The thief symbol. I'm assuming this is where we came from. Or is it this? Why am I getting this turned around? Here we go, toilet. Wait, are there electronic locks? I mean, I guess this thing isn't actually the sewers. This is a subway station, but still. Lydia, move it! Oh God, my dear. Okay, okay, okay. There's a power switch. Examine. Danger. High voltage. Zap. We heard hit the circuit breaker. Now the ghost should be pissed off. We might actually be playing Phasmophobia later. Maybe. But for now, let's figure out where the heck we're going. Okay, that place is lit up. Now, actually, I'm going to turn the brightness back to normal. Youch. That's a lot darker. Wow. It was like a well-lit room before. Do I just crash into the wall and we all die? Is it functional?
What are you doing?
I think I know how to get through that barrier.
Oh boy. Ramming speed! I don't think this is the right position. There was only one button to press on there, right? Let's see. Examine. This transportation device may only be operated by authorized department personnel. Security level 4 required for operations manual. This transportation device is in service.
Is that really a good idea?
No.
Probably not.
Okay, so we weren't supposed to slam into that. Now we probably have to reroute the train and then go slamming forward. But we don't have seatbelts on this ride. This one looks busted as heck. Okay, go back over there, go hit some buttons. Or is it the same button? It's probably the same button. Okay, that's all it is. The other rails aren't in service right now. This kinda hurt, isn't it? Don't think there's a whole lot in the way of collectibles in this game, so I don't think you have to worry about missing anything. Are you sure you want to sit like that? I mean, alright. Let's go! This isn't fast enough to be called ramming speed. Oh. Cutscene speed.
Hold on tight.
Anything in a cutscene is definitely more dangerous. You could be shot half a dozen times in gameplay and won't kill you, but a gunshot in a cutscene will not likely kill you.
Richard!
Not a whole lot of cover to take, just ducking. Oh man, her hand's out there, exposed. Oh, what do you want him to do? Stop now that the guns are on them? I mean, now that the guns are on you? The guns went which is always a nice sound effect, but like, these turrets weren't ready. They had to rack back first. Is that meant to be like a warning? Don't you just love it when characters in movies decide to rack back their shotgun just to look cool? And then the shell spits out, and suddenly they're down one shot. I'm half kidding. Yeah, no seatbelts, no airbags, no slowing down until this thing completely derailed. Say take cover, but all you guys did was just kind of duck a little bit, and Lydia's arm was just like flailing out there above the seat. Okay. Let's go find Lydia. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the turning in this game. I'm not sure what I complained about since the first game. It's awkward. I guess they can afford to do this because this isn't a high-paced action game where you need like supreme precision, but still, it's
Lydia,
awkward.
I have to find her.
Yeah. Okay, I thought that was the body. She's probably back here. She's probably in very bad shape. Oh, okay. Relieved.
Lydia! Hey. Are you okay? Can you stand up?
I think so.
She's already dying, but I guess we're speed running the rest of her life. Safety door. You just go right on through. For some reason, I thought I expected to be like barricaded or reinforced or
I never thought it would
blocked.
have come to this.
What do you mean?
Tracy betraying me, everything falling apart.
You betrayed Tracy too.
What? Does he not remember?
Yeah. I just wanted to escape from all that, you know? I couldn't breathe anymore.
It was the same with her.
Oh, really? But you're completely different, right? You want another life too.
Everybody does. You, me, Tracy, all the people that got uploaded to City5.
And what about those who can't afford to upload themselves?
Them too.
They want a better life, but that city, a bit of a crapshoot. What I'm wondering about is, I completely forgot, up until someone mentioned that Richard had somehow resurrected himself, that you're not supposed to be able to run around as a loose body. Actually, what was going on with his body? Everyone else was in those cryo chambers. Why was Richard just
There.
hanging around at the hospital? But yeah, their body's not supposed to be separate from their virtual persona. That's why I assumed it was just a copy the whole time. That Adam was a modified copy. He was definitely modified, but... I mean, Tracy was definitely modified as well, but she didn't seem to have
There,
another
above
person
the
running
carriage,
around.
some sort of hoist. Come on, let's find a way there. Can you make it?
Mm-hmm.
The heck is this? I see, like, frigging crucified... What is that, dolls? Robots? And that looked like a hollowed out train car. Yeah, switch characters, but I don't see a reason to switch characters just yet. Unless you give me 2 switches that I have to press at the same time. Candles. You can't just flick a switch and leave all the candles on unless they're not real candles. So someone went to the effort of lighting all these. Place still looks like a bit of a mess though. Man, I wonder if... Oh. I instinctively hit tab. Okay.
Crap.
Richard!
I'm trapped.
Maybe I can help!
Are we trapped? Yes, we are trapped. You can help, you say. Well, let's hit this switch first, though. Oh, it just spun back around and opened up
We
the
have
door.
to work together, Lydia.
Yeah. I kind of got that. I don't know what exactly to do. Okay. Run around in a big old circle. Find the entrance. Go down the entrance. Find the entrance to the vehicle. It's blocked. Unfortunate. See, the door locks right here, right? In that case, we should hang out somewhere over here. Uh-huh.
Not now.
But I couldn't even call as Richard. I pressed that by accident, but yeah, see? See? Why don't I hit B again? Are A and B's just directions? Okay, so that's blocked off. Can we get inside the vehicle? This does not look quite right. Looks a bit like a failure. Okay, I think those are the only two doors. Wait, actually, hang on. Wish dish. Oh boy. Yeah? Well, this is probably gonna take me a good while, isn't it? Running around, look for the proper entrance, and everything's locked. I should pay attention if they're actually spinning the same direction. I haven't actually verified that. Okay, so this spins counterclockwise.
Not yet.
But the door is locked, right? Yep. And this door is locked. That was A, right? That press? This is definitely spinning clockwise. Seems like this one doesn't spin as far. Okay, I saw a door open, but it's not this door. Oh, this is a pain. These are not the doors I thought they were. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's it!
Lady, I don't know what I just did, alright? I just hit a bunch of buttons. It was like, give me more information, please? And then suddenly you're like, everything is solved! All our problems are over! And I'm like, huh? What? Are you sure? Okay, well, shoot, I don't even know where. Yeah? Still looks blocked off to me. Run. I'm gonna run around until I find the entrance to this thing. Is it here? No, this is where we were before. There was one more area, which might be the actual entrance. Maybe. We came from the stairs? Yes, maybe. Possibly. Seems plausible. Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing looks
The
complete
gate's
busted.
open. I'm coming.
Yes.
Up ahead. That must be it.
this looks
Okay.
like a mess.
So are we going in?
What if they shoot? I should go first.
No, forget about it. I'm going first.
Don't be an idiot. I'm as good as dead anyway.
Lydia.
This is so roundabout to get in here. I mean, I guess roundabout prevents people from getting in easily, but that's only could prevent, like, you know, hobos and random kids from getting in. If there's someone actually determined, they would probably bring gear. You know, like the police, persistent robots, the people that you're trying to fight against as a stupid terrorist group that seems a little unreasonable.
Nobody's there. I can't believe it.
Look, here. In that chair.
Chair? I feel like I should crank the brightness up, even though this is supposed to be a dark place and there were a lot of bright places in this game. Like, I mean, this is meant to be dark, but maybe that's why I should turn it
That's
up.
Jeff. Jeff Kozowski.
He's not moving. Is he alive?
If he is, we can fix that. Man, one into a terrorist leader, huh? But it's like, where's everyone else? One man show, maybe? Alright, let's see. Can I click on this? No. Alright, let's examine the Jeff. Unable to recognize ID.
It's an upload unit. They actually managed to build one.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
they
think
never
it
figured out the
works?
problems.
Seems to. His body is alive, but he isn't here.
So, he's up there, in City5.
Or maybe he
Yep.
uploaded himself to
He's
City4
on
and
his
got
mission,
terminated.
looking for the servers. If he finds them, it's all over.
He's so familiar.
Let's cut off his way back here. Come on. All right, Jeff. Now you're stuck up there.
Unless he finds another body to download into.
But not here. We're in charge of what happens here now. If we want to download Tracy and James, we need to find out how to do it.
Even if we could, their bodies aren't here.
Simon, send him the coordinates.
Do you really think he'll do it?
He'll do what is right.
How do you know that? Yeah, he did seem like
Okay,
a
have to find out how this whole
decent
thing
guy
works.
late into the game, but early on, it just seemed a little belligerent almost. Maybe not belligerent, more like obnoxious. Like, he'll only listen to his programming when it's convenient for him, or rather, when it's inconvenient for you. Add-on for Oculens Augmented Vision. Status active. Did you just plug stuff into your eyes?
There you go.
Virtual contact lenses?
Calls are working again.
Or did you have like magic eye drops? I can't tell. I don't think there's anything in his eyes. Okay. Calls are working. Who are we calling then? Midi Central?
Not now.
That's what I thought. Midi Central is always available. It makes me really wonder. Use at your own risk.
Look at this. Those are the Montauk databases. Part of them anyway. Kozowski must have stolen them. These are the VR plans. There's a download interface in a big building in the center. The Dome. That's where John needs to go. I have to talk to him.
Do you have his contact?
Yep. Here.
Oh boy. Here we go.
John! Thank God. Listen, we don't have much time. A man, someone from Breakpoint, is up there with you. If he finds the servers...
He won't. He's not smart enough. He's human.
Human?
What do you want from us?
What I want?
What I mean is... I saw the recordings you sent.
You have? But that's fantastic. And? Do you understand now that we...
I understand. For the better.
Is something not right? Is there something you want to ask me?
I've seen you with her, your lover.
What? Oh, but that is not
You
what you think.
despise Mom. You hate me. So what do you want from us?
No, what makes you say that?
She wasn't pretty enough for you. You didn't want a child. You don't want us. And we don't want you.
John, you can't have seen that in the recording. It didn't happen like that. You're my family.
I have to go.
John, I swear to you.
I'm sorry.
John, wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry. He was completely right, Richard. You did say all that.
I said much more than that.
Even if there are things you can't simply take back.
I can't take it anymore. I need to find that data. He needs to watch it again, all of it.
Everyone keeps thinking City5 is for the better. John keeps saying, you don't want us, so leave us alone. Do you even know where your mother is? I mean, you might have figured out. Maybe it's Sally. You think she's happy like that? Or is it just you?
What you uploaded for Adam...
Was the data from this database? Yes! Got it.
Oh boy, here we go. What have we missed? And are we going to be playing as John now? Well, let's go then.
Sometimes I think he's not really my son. As if she just inserted him into my life.
That really does sound awful. Does James know?
God, no. Well, maybe he senses it. I don't know.
You don't love your own son?
No, of course I love him. I love him more than anything else in the world. I want to get closer to him. I want us to be father and son, for us to be happy. You get me?
Yes.
Richard was right. Don't you get it, Henry? He didn't lie. I remember now. Remember everything.
But John, if you're not real, then I can't be your friend. That hurts my feelings.
If you're both
Feelings
not
come out of
real,
your
you can
happy
be
brain, remember?
friends just fine.
I am real. I'm just not real here. I have to go back to my family. My proper family. I have to call Richard.
But does
That's
the
an object from the real world. I can see it. I can see the other side.
Oh boy.
What exactly
Amazing.
did you watch there at Adam's Cloud Hub?
Henry, why are you so inquisitive? You were just spouting trivia before and answering Adam's questions, but now all of a sudden, I do not like the way they handle the bots in this game.
Do you see? It's home. I can see it. I can see everything now.
Yeah, they act as if they're helpful, as if they're just being true to the programming, but then will behave in the strangest ways. And strange is fine. It's when they're being inconsistent that it bothers me. I think I fudged that word. Inconsistent. Yeah. I didn't see what the second fragment was. The music box? Sure. The magazine of the voice? Sure. A photo of him and his mother. So that's 4. Are there more? There has to be. It's from Amy, huh? Please stay in the appointment and wait for the clinic bots. Oh boy. John, buddy, I'll be home a bit later this evening. I'll make sure the food assembler will take care of you. Adam's getting tweaked, pre-programmed. New sweets are available, John. Maybe I should have clicked on more of the things around here. Oh, here's a fragment. A ring. Is that all of it? Can you play the piano? Don't think about it, just go with the flow. Maybe there are more things I can click on. The window? I mean, there are those pictures that kind of pop out into like pseudo 3D, but you know. Cool. Henry, you got something to say?
I could tell you another story. Or we could paint a picture together. Or play a game.
Henry, there's no point in telling me a story, or painting, or playing with me, because I'm not me. You have to help me. I have to talk to Richard.
Richard. Okay, Cloud Call? Cloud Hub. Please use your own hub, John. Ooh. Upward, Amy Newman. Of course, Valerie von Stahl was some kind of high concept artist. So naturally Amy Newman is as well. Guess it did take me a while to figure out that that Amy was Valerie. Is this your cloud hub? You can't use it? Because Henry? Or am I missing a fragment? I seem to be missing a fragment of some sort. It's in the bath. What is that panel, I wonder? We're going to have to click on these, aren't we? You gads. There's nothing in these. These are like little 3D thingy mabobbers. Promotion! Huh. Hehehehe. Jody and Peter Newman. Jody was the aunt, right? Or am I? No, it was Aunt Joan. So Jody is probably the mother in this world. Adam's mother, I mean. What am I missing? I can't talk to Henry again. Oh, Sally! What the frick? How long have you been there? Have I just completely missed you? I can't call Richard. Well, I don't know how the call will connect, but... Oh boy.
John, it's late. You should be in bed.
Oh, Sally.
Sorry, no connection could be made. Contact City5 services if this condition continues.
Come on.
We could go visit Dr. Sykes.
Oh no.
Dr. Sykes is your friend. He can help you.
No, no, no,
You
no,
have
no,
to
no,
help
no,
me,
no, no,
Henry.
no, no, no.
Everyone else is a liar. Dr. Sykes, the governor, Amy, Adam, they all lie.
Adam, not
The
really.
bot network. Maybe it'll work with the bot network.
But I'm just a toy, John. I have no access to the higher levels. Imagine the network as a big onion.
Not now, Henry. I need to restore the connection.
Hi, Sally. Help me out here.
Sally, can you access your network? Can you bypass the locks?
I'm sorry, John. I can't help you. I am damaged. Someone will come to pick me up.
Oh boy. Sally's feelings.
If I disappeared, would you be sad?
Of course.
Even if I was some other kid?
I do not know. I am your nanny. I am pre-programmed for you.
In
I
some
think
ways,
you're more
you
than
are.
a nanny.
I do not understand, John.
What do you remember, Sally? Who are you really?
I'm your nanny, John. Who else? But I'm damaged. Not able to compute.
And how you damaged. Let's hear that.
You're not damaged, Sally. You're just not yourself anymore. Just like me.
There are differing opinions about that.
I think I know who you are. I think you're not even a robot.
Of course I am, John. A Y-series android.
Forget all of that. Would a robot break a glass?
No.
Maybe you did, because you're not a robot.
She thinks she's
Or
broken because of that.
because I'm damaged.
She doesn't believe me, I have to try something else.
Damaged robots must be reported and recalibrated.
Data relics. Wow. Oh, I was looking at those icons and I realized I couldn't interact with the pictures, but I already have. So let's show her all the data. Also, why do you spell relic like that? Wait, we do have 5? The module was the one I didn't recognize, right? Oh yeah, the wedding ring was the one we got last. Okay.
You see? That's us. You and me.
He
No.
knows.
Look at it.
No.
She's upset.
Do you remember this?
This item is not in my database.
But the melody. Do you remember the melody?
Yes. I believe I do.
Johnson.
It's my fault.
Sally?
Another note. Another note. It's dangerous outside, John. Don't forget, you are what counts, John, because you are City5, and everywhere else, you are nothing. So stay calm and have a wonderful day. Message from Minerva. Time to go to bed, John. Sleep now. Lie down, get some rest. Betty will be there soon. Minerva, as far as we can tell, she's just like the generic AI. It's getting worse, though. Please don't leave the apartment, John. They're predicting a really strong earthquake. Data quakes, right? Disturbing. Out my way, Henry. There we go. Reactivate.
James, I'm so sorry.
James?
It was an accident. I couldn't rescue you. I tried, but there was just so much blood.
But I'm still alive.
They said they could help you. What should I have done? I had to believe them.
I am here. You did rescue me.
It's not the same, James. Being here and being alive is not the same.
Then let's go home. Please, you have to disrupt the bot network. We have to talk to Richard. Please, Mom.
I am ready. Thank you. I now have full access to family data.
Richard.
But, poor Adam. Alright. Let's go. Awkward. Joan is married. Amy is your mom. Adam is married. But he's not your dad, huh?
James, my God. Listen, I understand that it's really not what it looks like.
Yes,
I
it
know,
is.
Dad. I saw it all.
It is what it looks like.
Yeah? And?
You told the truth.
Yeah,
But you shouldn't have done it, despite everything.
I know. Let me make it up to you. Make everything up to you. I miss you, kid. Come home.
I don't know if that's possible. And I don't know if I can.
You can. We'll help you. Okay?
Mom's here too, but she isn't quite herself yet.
We have to get you to the dome. Wait here. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Hey there, kiddo.
Hey, Dad.
What are you doing?
Hide and seek. With Henry.
That's nice. Listen, I won't be coming home tonight. Amy and I are at the opening of Project Independence. Will you be okay alone? Sally will take care of you.
It's okay.
Great. Stay in the apartment, okay? You'll be needed.
Okay.
Henry didn't
Dad?
correct him on his lie.
What, John?
Goodbye.
John, we'll see each other again tomorrow. Behave, okay?
He said that almost
It's the
robot-like.
bots. Henry, you have to win some time.
Your father would not like it, John.
Adam isn't my father. Lock the door.
Adam is kind of your father? He got real pissy about anyone doing
Betty?
harm to you.
It's me,
You
Henry.
have a new message from Aunt Joan.
I can't. John isn't here. I'm too small to open the door.
Why are there more?
I don't know who locked it. Who would want to lock me in?
Message about Aunt Joe.
Hello, John. It's your great Aunt Joan here. How are you? I thought maybe we could play a game together today. Give me a call if you want to.
We can't call
This
her.
contact is offline.
It's like they're
I
trying
know,
to say
Betty.
it's all
Some
family here.
humans are very
Jeez.
irresponsible.
Jeez. This is getting
I'd
creepy.
love to, Betty, but John isn't here. He's outside.
What am I doing though?
I don't know. I'm just a toy. I'm afraid we're talking in circles, Betty. Betty?
Stop ringing the doorbell. What do I need to do? Did Richard take care of it after all? Backing up, backing up, backing up. Oh. Oh, I thought you were gonna phase through. No, you actually just shattered your way through.
John?
And then froze the glass.
John, what's going on here?
Physics.
John, wait.
Or lack
Let's not
thereof.
get ahead of ourselves.
Let's
Don't be
just-
unreasonable. John, you can't fly alone.
Mom?
And Henry came along too. Weird. It's like he's trying to stop you, but he's also trying to help you. Or maybe he's monitoring? Betty's still ringing the doorbell. Phew, boy. Going back to Richard. And rip Adam, I guess. No, we're still playing as John. Pretty sure I saw both headrests earlier.
She shut herself down again. Should I try to wake her?
Oh, okay. So the
There's
headrest
no
just poke
time.
up a little
She'll
bit
catch up.
above her head.
Let's go, Henry.
Achievement unlocked. No place like home.
We can
Richard
still
convinced
turn
John
around.
to come home.
Do you know what you're getting into?
Wait, so was that part of the plot, or was it possible to fail that? I don't think it was possible to fail that.
What did you mean when you said, let's go home? This is your home, John.
This is not my
And why
home.
does
This
Sally
platform?
call you James? John?
Huh. I wonder if Henry's just gonna
There's
like
no
fuse
doors here.
with
And
Simon
there'll
or
be a
something.
good reason for that. Look, John, you tried everything, but now it's time to go home.
Wait. I'm assuming we stay in the circle. Hey Richard, open this door.
James, is everything okay? Where are you?
I'm in the dome, but I can't go any further. There's no doors.
Okay, it'll be fine. Maybe I can help you from here. It's true, no doors. Seems to be some sort of safety system. But the code is infinite.
I see it. I can guide you.
What? John? What the hell? That's...
Calling him James and John, huh?
He's changing the code?
Wait. What's this? Room layouts. I think I can change the structure of the rooms from here.
Oh boy.
I don't know how you did it, John, but it worked. Do you see the marks on the floor? Stand there. When I change the room, you'll be safe.
Otherwise, do you get torn to pieces?
Maybe another layout will get us further.
Nope. Nope, no, nope. Leave as is.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, hang on. That was outside. I thought that was indoors.
Try a different room, Dad. It's working! There's a shaft here now.
Okay.
Wait a moment.
Through that very tight shaft?
Yes, Henry. Getting ahead. And of course, it's just a loop. Ooh. Safety
Great.
hatchway.
But how does John come here now?
Oh boy.
Maybe it's one of the other versions.
Layout 3. Leave as is. Oh, this is gonna get confusing real fast. Layout 1. Wait, but layout 2 didn't...
Henry, I have to find him.
Oh no. I thought we were in layout 2. Okay, layout 2 is different for each panel. It's not just 3 layouts for the whole facility. Oh boy. Nope, not letting us through. In which case, we will go back here and start clicking buttons. I do not understand.
John, I don't think I was made for these kind of tasks.
Maybe not, but we're gonna keep going. It's awkward how you have to wait for him to load in each time. Yeah, don't do this to me, Gam. That's just awkward. Alright. Go, Henry.
Through the shaft, you say?
Into the abyss.
What about now, John?
Yeah, we probably have to go back the way we were before. Oh, not this. Layout 1. Then I think this was layout 3. Really no, I have to wait for it to load in.
And now? What now?
Now we keep switching everything around. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's nothing here, but we can check out the view of this platform's giant butt.
What now? I can't see a way on the other side.
Trust me.
Shoot, I don't know how you entrust yourself in this situation. Jeez. Run! Okay, I can't outrun the platforms. Yeah, definitely does feel like the end of the game. Good to see you, Medora. Don't know how much longer there is, though.
Fly back, Henry. I'll do the rest.
Oh boy.
Try to wake Sally.
But somebody has to take care of you, John.
Richard will. Goodbye, Henry.
John!
Zoom. Well, we know Jeff Kosowski is running around in here somewhere. What if, when we bring James and Tracy's body to download the real them, like Jeff hijacks one of their bodies? Also, I just got achievement, Wizard of Oz. Except I can't seem to pop up the Steam overlay to check it out. Oh, actually, let's check it out. John reached the big hall inside the dome. Neat. Oh, this place looks nice. Wonder why they decided to use the name Richard for this avatar as well. Richard Kane, the governor, when the main character is Richard Nolan. And Amy Newman, also known as Valerie von Stahl.
John, my boy.
What are you getting up to?
Hey there, Dr. Raymond Kurtz. I'm not quite sure, actually. I thought we were trying to get James and Tracy out, and then let Jeff Kozlowski bomb the rest of you guys, but eh.
John?
Run away! I'm kidding.
Today is a big day. You should be at the Infinity Plaza. With your father.
With me.
It's over, Richard. Don't you understand? John belongs here.
Dad?
He reacted quite quickly.
It's over. Breakpoint will destroy your project.
Breakpoint?
Let him go.
That was close. Maybe we should disconnect now.
No, I'll take care of it. I'll head down again. Take care of the kid.
Let my boy go!
What is he doing?
James, keep calm.
Stay with me, John.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Charlie, we deleted him.
That's Jeff.
Hey, Richard. How... Oops. Sounds as if I should leave you alone.
Jeff, call your people back. Stop this.
Sorry, but there's nothing left to be discussed. I just sent over the last server IDs. Everything will be over in a couple of minutes. And you? You have a front seat for the apocalypse. Be happy that you're not up here. Get off. I need the chair.
Yeah, about that, Kozlowski.
Raymond! He's escaping!
Sorry, kid, but this thing here, there's no future in it.
I'm afraid there's no going back, Jeff.
What?
Your body. It's here. Next to the port.
But Lydia's sitting in
You're
it.
at breakpoint.
Maybe there is something to discuss.
Amy, I'm here. What's going on over there?
Very clever, Richard. But I think I found a body.
Stall him. I'll be with you in a second.
Oh no, Raymond. I'll be with you in a second.
No!
Wait, is he taking Valerie's body?
He's gone. He downloaded himself.
What? In whose body?
Raymond!
Hey, how's it going up there? Don't worry. 2 minutes into your deliverance.
Okay, do what you want.
She also wants to escape.
Let her. We'll get you quicker.
I can't go on anymore.
Lydia.
Upload me.
What?
Do it. Please.
We're losing too much time. My God. Okay, quickly. Come on, come on.
What are we doing here? Whose body did Jeff go into? I thought that he jumped into Valerie's body. And maybe Valerie would
Good luck, kiddo.
would download herself into Lydia's dying body. Oh. Was I right?
Almost done.
Oh. She downloads herself into, or uploads herself
Lydia?
into Amy Newman.
Hey, I'm here.
Then she'll be married to a version of
worry.
Richard Nolan.
Who are you?
That's Lydia, James.
I'm alive.
And healthy.
Sir,
Simon, finally.
I have the bodies.
Man, they got all this tech, but no plastic surgery in this world, huh?
James,
Mom! Mom is here.
I couldn't leave you here alone.
Richard?
Lydia, we have the bodies. We have to get James into the chair. Come now!
Go. Go to your father.
Ready?
Yeah.
I hope that none of those other personalities are sitting in limbo waiting to hijack a body. I mean, it's okay if they're stuck in limbo, but you know, if they're actually stuck like midway, if they're waiting midway through to ambush a body. They didn't quite explain how they, like why exactly
Dad?
he's a super AI and not just like a clone, you know?
There you are.
Welcome back, James.
Sit in the chair, Lydia. I'll get you out of there. We have to get Tracy into the chair.
I want Mom to go.
That's not your... It's... She's just a fragment now.
Come on, you promised
Don't
you'd get
you
Tracy
love
out
her
of there.
anymore?
James, listen.
Don't you want her to live?
You promised you'd get her out,
Sir,
Richard.
I am afraid we're out of time.
You know what the right call is, and if you give me the choice, I'm going to make it.
Dad?
I can't believe you're even asking this. Richard, come on.
Fine.
I'm ready.
I hope she doesn't end up just being a broken half person, though. She's moving in an oddly robotic way.
Good day, Richard.
Tracy.
I am Sally, Richard. I am happy to be with you again.
Oh no.
The city's collapsing.
It's a bit more awkward than that. I'll explain once I get an opportunity.
John.
Adam, he's going to die.
It was his decision. There's nothing we can do.
It wasn't his
Maybe
decision.
we could. I could download it. To me.
What? The whole city?
The amount of data is too much.
I can do it.
You could die, James.
I won't allow it. He's not real, James. He doesn't exist.
Adam doesn't exist? I have to try.
Let him, Richard.
To clarify, when I said I'll explain, I mean I'll explain to the best of my ability. There's too much that doesn't quite add up. This is mad. This is absolutely maddening.
Fine. Okay. Then try.
This is a tougher choice to make, but I'm doing it because Richard has taken control of the reins, or tried to, too hard. These past, I don't know how many years. Okay, maybe I'll try to...
You will make it, sir.
James! Is everything okay?
Is he now Legion? Or is he still...
Yeah, everything's okay.
Wow, the low poly look, it got even more blatant.
Let's go.
Go? Where?
Home.
Okay. This is not closure. Raymond Kurtz is still out there somewhere. Maybe there'll be a post-credit scene for him. Jeff Kosalski is out there somewhere. Valerie von Stahl is out there somewhere. She's still acting robot-like. Oh, that's concerning. Why would you zoom into someone's eyes in a low poly cam? This looks ridiculous. Man, City5 is still intact in here, huh? You know, I don't know if Lydia actually did love Richard, or that was just a whole role. And I don't know if Adam would like Lydia. He was pretty disgusted by his original self cheating. Roll credits, Behind Children's Eyes, Family Reunion. Three achievements. Okay, I'm assuming you can see or hear me, so I'm gonna try and explain. So the whole premise of this game, okay, not the whole premise, but there's this virtual world that some people are making, except it seems flawed and lots of things are going wrong with it. Anyway, so you were asking about Sally and Lydia specifically. Lydia, I thought was... Okay, so Lydia at first seemed like she was just Richard's friend. Then you find out that Richard cheated on his wife with Lydia because apparently his actual wife, Tracy, got in an accident and had a scar across her face. And despite the advanced technology in this world, they apparently do not have plastic surgery. Awkward. It turns out Lydia was a clone, question mark? Mass-produced clone with a very, very low life expectancy. So that's why she wanted to be uploaded at first, because she was dying. And Richard seemed like he wanted to download her into his wife's body, Tracy's body. Sally, the robot, was what... okay, so normally when you get uploaded, apparently you're there, your body is like comatose. They haven't explained how Richard's running around while his modified self is inside the virtual world. So that's a little confusing. Sally, the robot, was supposed to be a robot nanny. It seems like when Tracy was uploaded, she wasn't compatible. So there wasn't much of her left, and they just basically shoved her into the role of a nanny bot. for her real son. Real son? Question mark? There's a bunch of weird stuff going on there too. I know this is not the best explanation. Long story short, Sally was originally Tracy, but seems like she got kind of stripped down. Lydia was a clone that I think was sent to spy on Richard or get close to him or something, and she has a very low life expectancy. So technically, neither of them are AI, but Tracy, who became Sally, who got downloaded back into Tracy's body, still acts very robot-like, and it scares the crap out of me. Yeah, I'm just explaining it poorly, but oh man. This whole thing does not sit well with me. There's like all these other random other factors too. Like, so I already went over the whole, like, Lydia Tracy thing. But it seems like Richard's memories were off too, because it seemed like he just got out of an accident at the beginning of the game, and is trying to figure out where his wife and kid went. They don't explain why his memories are off, because when we look through the data fragments, we see that the accident happened a long time ago. It seemed to have resulted in a miscarriage. So where did James come from? I'm not quite sure. He's apparently an AI that grew up as a human. James/John, because he's apparently John in that world. But they never quite explained that either. He's some kind of super AI, but he's flesh and blood. So, like, what part of him is AI? Does he have, like, a mechanical brain? If they said it, I didn't catch it. It's an interesting story, but there were way too many weird parts to this. And I can't help but wonder if it's one of those stories where I just missed all the details, or they just didn't fully explain it. I feel like this is the kind of story that you could enjoy if you like don't think too hard about it, but at the same time, this feels like the kind of story you want to think hard about. As for the people that I said got away, Raymond Kurtz was the head of Kurtz something. The name of the company was Kurtz. He had a nice working relationship with some artist named Valerie von Stahl. And those two were working on this virtual world, this virtual paradise. They wanted a better life for themselves. But there were too many weird things going on. The last guy I mentioned, Jeff, used to work with them. But it seemed like he disagreed with their idea at some point. And even before that, like, he showcased like a prosthetic arm by replacing one of his arms with it. But then you see in another cutscene that the arm never quite felt right. So they couldn't get a prosthetic arm right, and yet they're trying to make this virtual world that apparently only the rich can afford, and even then, if you're not compatible, you end up as a stripped-down robot. It's kind of freaky. So yeah, Jeff the terrorist is running out there somewhere. Kurtz, the guy who started this whole thing, is out there somewhere. Valerie is with him, apparently. I seriously thought she was going to end up swapping places with Lydia and end up in each other's, quote, bodies. In the virtual world, Valerie was Amy Newman, who was the wife of the other Richard, who seemed like an actual stand-up guy, of just a bit slightly wussy. You know, like, people would like push stuff to him and stuff onto him. It's like, okay. Well, the Richard in the real world is just aggressive all the time. He does not have a high charisma score. Despite the fact that he was apparently a big shot journalist who seems to have lost his job and his ID, maybe? I don't know what's going to happen from there. Picked up some kind of hacking device, but it's more like a electronic lockpick more than anything. Kind of reminds me of the original Deus Ex. You have these consumable lockpicks and consumable multi-tools. The lockpicks are, I mean, they're basically just like on-made lockpicks for these like advanced nanite-based locks. While the multi-tools are like these electronic lock breakers, like used for keypads and stuff. And then there's the actual hacking skill once you get into a computer terminal. So I feel like what Richard has is like a lockpicking tool. I don't know if that's going to be enough for him to get by in this world now that he apparently has no real ID. Don't know what his son's capable of doing, and his wife, I don't know what's going to happen there. Both like what's going to happen to her, but also what's going to happen to their family structure. Whew, boy. That was something, though. That was something. Definitely felt like a bunch of strands were coming unraveled, but it was a pretty interesting ride at times. There were definitely some moments that felt a little stronger than others. I'm glad, though, that at the very least they didn't do something that... I'm not sure if this actually happens or it's just my personal bias, but I feel like some games, they front load all the fancy stuff. So all the stuff you see in the trailers and the demo, that's like all the good stuff. And you get into the game, you get past the first third of the game, everything just starts getting a little stale. But this game kept things interesting more or less throughout. There's a bit of a lull sometimes, like this isn't a super fast-paced kind of game. And the clunky movement, sometimes you're not sure what to click on. But I mean, not sure what to click on, that's a pretty common thing in games these days. I started up an older game on my Steam library called, I think it was like Shantae, Risky's Revenge. I could not figure out to get out of the starting town. I don't remember if I had that problem the first time I played it. Well, I'm assuming that if there is anything after the credits, it'll be pretty short, which means we actually got this to a pretty decent duration for this episode. Yeah, I guess it would be a Metroidvania. I'm not sure if it really is, but yeah, the half genie girl. She does like belly dancing question mark to transform to other creatures, and mostly uses her magical hair to attack. The whole thing is kind of, well, especially the main character is kind of fan servicey, but in a kind of a cartoonish way. So it's not like pure fan service. It's almost like cutesy mixed with fan service. Definitely had the feel of an older game. I think I got off Humble way back in the day. I think I have another game on the 3DS, but I pretty much don't touch my 3DS. I got that system specifically for Fire Emblem. Which, I'm sorry to say, I mean, I did finish that Fire Emblem game, so I guess it was worth it. It's just, of the Fire Emblem games I played, I've only ever finished 2 of them. I've played, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I've at least started 6 different Fire Emblem games. Also got another Fire Emblem like recently, Dark Deity. I don't know how it's different. I know that has a lot more voice acting than... It looks like one of the GBA Fire Emblems, but has voice acting. So I'm curious about that, but I haven't gotten around to playing it because all the other stuff I procrastinated with. And Hunt. Playing Hunt does take up a bit of time. Yeah, so someone brought up a good point. In the later games, they introduce a sort of a casual mode where if your character dies, they just... I'm not sure if they get any XP for that mission. Your character gets XP after every clash with the enemy. So I don't know if they lose that XP if they die and retreat. But in casual mode, you don't permanently lose that character. The whole permadeath thing seemed interesting, and I thought it was an interesting idea. But it seems to trigger a lot of people's OCD. Because you can't get infinite characters in that game. If you get everyone killed, you will have no one left at the end of the game. Like, it's instant death if your main character, your lord character, dies. But everyone else, you can lose them and keep progressing with the game. Certain characters don't die in story, but you can't use them again. Like, let's say your lord character is bodyguard, for example. The high-level unit that you start off with, but doesn't have that great stats if you bring them all the way to the end game. That unit, if they die, they'll still be serving an advisor role, but they'll be too injured to participate in actual battles. So yeah, the whole idea of a casual mode is probably better for that. I want to say the game was called Fire Emblem Three Kingdoms. I can never remember that game's name. I didn't play much of it, but I heard a lot of people absolutely loved that one. I can't tell you much about that one. I know Fire Emblem Fates I wasn't too keen on, and Fire Emblem Awakening was one of the few that I did finish. So those two, there's varying difficulty levels. I would not recommend playing on Lunatic. Lunatic is absolutely horrid. And then there's a Lunatic Plus that I think you can unlock, and that's just beyond ridiculous. By the way, have you noticed if the crits have been scrolling again from the beginning? I have not noticed. I was not paying close attention. I don't think I've seen the voice actors pop up again, but I could have just been rambling for a good long while now. Incidentally, the term Fire Emblem means different things in different games. Cool. Okay. Okay, we'll just keep waiting till the credits end. I was always a skip the credits kind of guy, but I've bumped into a few streamers who always watch the credits because, you know, these people put in a lot of work into the game. Except, right now this isn't credits. This is like... this is like the terms of service agreements. A little strange, but alright. Yeah, so the Fire Emblem means different things in different games. Some of the games are connected. I do not remember what the Fire Emblem in the first game was. Presumably, it's still the same Fire Emblem in the third game, which also stars Marth. Awakening supposedly has one of Marth's descendants, so I don't know if they bring up the Fire Emblem again, or if it's the same one. I cannot remember. Chosen Undead, Ashen One. Let's see, was it... Did they also call it Chosen Undead in Dark Souls 2? I don't remember. Tarnished One. Good Hunter. Actually, there's like one character that calls you Good Hunter in Bloodborne. The others, they don't really call you anything, I don't think. Demon Souls? I don't remember squat. Probably one of the few people who addresses you directly would... No, there were some NPCs that address you directly, but it was mostly just the Maiden in Black, who I believe actually voices some of the other level up NPCs. Like the doll from Bloodborne. She's got a nice voice. I like her accent. And still very clear, easy to understand. Probably easy to understand my voice. I can feel myself fumbling over all my words. Native English speaker. Blah. Let's see. Sekiro. Sekiro, your character had a name. Granted, it was a name given to him, and it feels more like a code name. But Sekiro apparently means one-armed wolf. I don't know if it's like a shortened form of that phrase. One character in the game calls you Sekiro. Everyone else calls you Wolf, because that's your character's name, and apparently has been since he was a kid. John Dark Soul. John Dosoul. Huh. Okay, it seems like the music box tune started up again. We don't promise the software works. That's amusing. Huh. Are they talking about a specific software here, or are they talking about this game? Because that'd be something kind of amazing. Okay, you know what? This is all legal stuff. I think I don't feel bad about skipping this, especially because I've been going on and on for a little bit. Can I skip this? Wait, I could scroll faster. Wait, I saw a couple names. Maybe I should have kept that there. Come on, come on. Let's see if we can catch any phrases that pop up again. I did see some names again. But I can't seem to skip it, so... I don't think it's scrolling. Man, infinite loop and then unable to skip? That would be something else. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about this. Like, I'm not planning to do anything crazy with this. I mean, there's some fine print, like, if I use this, if I stream this game, I have to sell my soul, then, or I have to give them my soul, then I'd be in trouble. But, you know, aside from that, like, I'm not planning to do anything fancy. Okay. I guess that was it. No post-credit scene. No wrapping up loose ends. What a shame. I'm not sure if I'd be interested in a sequel, like a direct sequel. Like, I feel like if the devs of this game tried to make another story-based game, I'd want to check it out. Even if they use the same odd, low-poly style. But as much as I'd like to see those loose ends wrapped up, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it was a fun ride. It was just... You know, it's like, how much time do I want to invest into a second ride, basically. Anyway, I think that's a good stopping point. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I don't even know what to say. I hope you all had fun. I'll figure out what to play next week, I guess. Might be moving on to Valkyria Chronicles. And I was thinking about doing another Invisible Ink run. We'll see. But yeah, peace out, everyone. Goodbye.